Hi all, this is V, and this is Peles Castle. Peles Castle is in a mountainous area in Romania, and wow, is it stunning. It's huge, quite grand, and I would call it more of a palace because it really is a home. A large home with 160 rooms, but a home. It was built by King Carol I, although our tour guide obviously had a Romanian accent and I kept thinking he was saying King Carl I. It was King Carol I and his wife, Queen Elisabeth I of Romania. It was their summer home. I can't imagine having this lavish of a summer home. The outside, as well as much of the inside, is German Neo-Renaissance architecture. But many rooms have different themes. For example, there's a Florentine room from Florence in Italy. There's Venetian for Venice. There's a Moorish room with Spanish influences. There is a Turkish room where male guests could go after dinner to have a cigarette and a chat. I love how the different influences around Romania come to life inside this palace. There's dark German wood, there's stained glass from Switzerland, there's a ton of Venetian Murano glass. It really uses all of Europe's best resources. The dark wood looks fabulous, but it made it a little hard to film, so apologies if anything looks too dark. Our guide told us that Peles Castle was not only a stunning home, but quite a technologically advanced one. I was quite surprised when he said there are 2 elevators, a central vacuuming system, along with central heating, running hot and cold water, electricity. It was top class when it came to new technological advances. I did speak to the camera as we went around each room in the castle, trying to explain the motif of each room. But there were 2 tours right around us, and the tour guides were speaking much louder than I was, so it's very hard to hear me. So I'm just going to do this opening bit, and then I've put titles up to explain each room. It's very easy to do a self-guided tour around this castle because there are boards up in each room explaining what the room is and all of the details. Each room really has its own unique charm. The library is full of original books which must be worth a fortune, and one of the bookcases leads to a secret passageway apparently. It was commissioned by King Carol in 1873 and finished in 1883. But as you'll see, most rooms were decorated or finished off a little bit later. Now imagine having a summer home. What would you want in it? Things like a concert hall, a music room, the Turkish Salon for your male guests, and a movie theater. Of course you'd want your own 60-seat movie theater, done in Louis XIV style, which is of course way over the top. Gold-plated ceilings, there are candelabras and chandeliers made of Murano glass. They didn't spare any expense. In one room there's carved wood, in another, like this one, there are full suits of armor, including armor for a horse. It's really impressive and incredibly interesting. With the Carpathian Mountains in the backdrop, this would be a fantastic summer home. I'll take one, thanks! Thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoy it.